everyone, MetalTaxez here. Welcome to episode 44 of our Space Engineer Survival series. Since the last time we were here, well, there have been many changes, and the first one will be, as you can see, this side of the base. That's right, last time we have done this sledge over here, this nice little diagonal, and you know what, while you were away, I kinda decided, let's get to work, let's get to digging, let's get to placing blocks, and just as you can see here, we have extended this entire side, and then we have added all of this entire plateau. Instead of just going straight, just following this diagonal all the way to the end, I kinda decided it would be nice to have some variety, and I added this little flat part over here and then continued with the diagonal until the end. Well, end, where exactly should be the end, It was also a very struggling question, because where or how exactly should we create this end, because the mountain is rising all around us, and well, we had to stop, we had to finish somewhere, and this seemed like a nice little opportunity, since it is still above, the ground level. So if we go down here a little bit, well, yes, it's not completely finished, as you can see. We have added this conveyor system for the turrets, and we have added the build systems, as you can see. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's over here, to expand our range. We have connected all of these turrets, and we kinda put in the blue color, just for differentiation. And as you can see from, yes, over here, all the new blocks were white, all of these gray ones are from the last time you were here. So as you can see, this was well, it's not finished, so it was kind of just let's just dig, let's just flatten it and just place some blocks. So then we will decide where we are going with this. It's still an open design, but I think that it would be best if we kind of make some sort of finish over here, maybe remove some of these rocks, and just make a nice little ending in style of this, something like this all the way over there. And of course we will finish this side, all of those supports will be added over here. But this is kinda almost the finished design, at least on this side of the terrace. But of course now we have this empty place over here. So what can we place here? We will have to find something that can be added to to fill it up a little bit. So let's just go on the other side for now. Also, as you can see, we have been busy. That's right, we have been placing blocks left and right. And if you remember the last time we started doing this diagonal, it has been finished. And well, not, of course, not the utility floor, but it has been finished on the top side. And well, we have some area over here, but I think it can remain empty. Maybe we can add some stuff over here. You know what? I have actually been thinking about some windmills. That would be, maybe just a thought. We'll put a pin in it for next time. But turrets, of course, have been added, because we have incorporated them in our design over here. So I thought, what? We'll just continue using that. And let's go. Okay, so what are we to do now? Let's see, there are two things, and both on this side. First, as you can see, this. So our terrace is not really working as I planned. As you can see, the mountain is still really high, it's going up very fast, and our terrace, yes, it has helped us reach this height, but we are almost ready for another rise over here. This will have to be decided as to what should we do. Should we flatten, just remove everything, or should we just make like a walkway, with a little terrace over here, then another terrace, then another, and then where are we going with that? Where are we going with that design? That is also a question. How far do we intend to go with this? Are we planning to go all the way over here? You know what is our end game with this design? As you can see, it is getting quite large already, and well, I guess we will finish this over here. But this side will still see some buildings, and that is our second problem. Of course, as you can see, one more thing while we are here. This is kinda, you know, unfortunate, because as you can see, we have been coloring this blue, and then kinda over here we have this discoloration, you know, because this is the same block that sits on the edge. So we need to decide, you know what, should we just paint this white? You know, how would because you know what, no, actually over here we also went with the blue on the bottom. So what if over here we just went with the, let me just get the white, and what if we just went something like this? You know what, it does not look bad. Oh no, not this, come on, this does not look bad. You know, let's go up and just let's just quickly color all of this. Just a second, let's just go on the other side. We will do the same thing. Okay, I'll do this. That's nice, all nice and blue. We have left this little place for our tree, and I'm really happy with the way this was incorporated in the base. Let's just go nice forward, use the jetpack. Come on. Okay, you know, this is going quite fast. Okay, and one over here, we have left it, that's right, and done. Okay, you know what, this, let's see how does this look. It's not bad. You know what, it's not bad. Let's see on this side then. Okay, you know what, terrace is an open question, that end is an open question, and well, this side, you know what, we will do some work on this side. As you can see, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we have had some ideas. You know, while I was building this ledge, so to say, I thought, you know what, we have this indentation over here, and we kind of said that we were going to build a shipyard in this general direction. So, you know what, I thought maybe if we just went below the level, you know, below the level of this ground, instead of just building on top of it, what if we went below and kinda built half of it in the rock, you know? So as you can see over here, I have extended the utility floor, and well, all the way over here, and that's about it. You know, now we need to decide, because we are losing ground height. As you can see, there is this indentation in the ground, and I thought maybe that would be the perfect place to add this. It would add some verticality to the base, and I kinda like that. This was just, you know, this is not the final product, it's just an experiment, you know, to see how far can we take this, you know. And well, if we go here, it will be a little bit above the rocks, so maybe, you know, we can go further in. As you can see, I have placed a build system over here to help us out, and well, now we have to make some decisions. Over here we have some, oh, we took a little bit damage. We have this turret. So let's see, no, this the block. So over here the turret is like this, so we would need at least a couple of more blocks of distance before we start building this building. And well, you know, I thought if it's going to be halfway in, maybe we should add some sort of, you know, utility floor even below here, or maybe some sort of verticality, you know, like a wall over here that will kind of shape the building with the support pillars like we used to put. So let's see first over here. What we should do is maybe, let's see, we have one turret over here. Maybe we should go with one more. But wait, that would be, I think, too far, because we have the distance of 9 blocks. Let's just see. Let's see. So this is 1, this is 2 blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. and then we would go, because the turret is 3 places, we would go one more, and then this is where the turret would be. So should we go? That's already half the distance of this. You know what? I think we will cancel that idea. Oh, stop. Okay, there it goes. We will cancel that idea because we will go with the shipyard, you know. So how can we do this? First, we need to decide what are we going to do about this. As you can see, there's a huge gap over here. We need to decide how are we going to connect the utility floor with all of this. Also, we need to decide what are we going to do about this ending. As you can see over here, we have this this system, you know. If it's above the cliff, then it has this little support and then goes straight into the rock. But on this side, as you can see, we are already inside the boundaries of the hill, and so that means that we do not have this ledge over here, you know, because we will just go straight down. You know, if we go over here now straight down, we are already inside the hill. So this would have to have some other type of design. Maybe we can purposely indent this, you know. Maybe we can purposely make this how should let's come over here. Let's see what we can draw from this design. We have this slope over here, and then we can also maybe place a slope over here. Let's see, on this side. So what if we done that? Let's go. What if we place some slopes right over here? Let's go. Oh, by the way, before we do that, is this the right distance we want to go down? That is also the question. As you can see, we kinda eyeballed this construction, and well, it is not really, it's not really proper. As you can see, there is 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 1 block over here, so it is not really 1 block over here. That's it's not straight. So we will have to see, should we just make it go straight down and then make a little bit of a this, like a little bit of a ledge, you know, connecting it all. So what if we go like this? Let's go, you know what, let's stick with this height. What if we go here, or maybe 3, you know, maybe let's go with the 3 slopes, that's right. And then over here we could place, let's see, let me just take the normal block. Let's see, over here we have this block boundaries, then 1 2 3. So this is a 3 distance, and then is this, let's see, if we go from here, I believe that this might just be, that's right. Okay, you know what, this is good. Let's see now, over here. So I guess this is this looks good, you know. So we will now have this will be the side of the shipyard, you know. It will go all the way, it will be just flat. Let's just place a couple more. That's right. Let's see, a couple of more. And of course over here we will have the slopes, and over here I guess this will be the bottom. Let's see, how does that look? It looks let's how tall is that? That's 3 blocks over here, 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Oh wow, 10 blocks. Okay, you know what, and then maybe we can go with the 10 blocks up. You know, what if we went with the, let's see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Let's see now, 7. That's right, the slope. Come on, rotate it. That's right. Okay, it kind of ran away from us. Okay, over here, and then 1 over here, and the last one will go over here. Wait, is this correct? 1 2, no, one more. That's right, this. So the 3 and the 7, that's right. Now we have the 10 on the upside. So we have this little shape over here, But then my question is, how are we going to define this area? You know, if this is the main, you know, wall, I guess we will have to place the conveyor systems on the inside. You know, I would kind of like to mimic our hangar over here. Let's just go. As you can see over here, I would like to mimic this, you know, with the straight walls, with the conveyors on the fully visible on the inside. So I guess with that in mind, we would have to go up, and then we would have to place the conveyors and the build system inside over here. What is this? I guess we missed that. We would have to place the conveyors. Let's remove this. And this. So we would have to place the conveyors on the inside, and well, I guess what about this design? What about our design with the supports? With that, we need to justify that design by making glass. Should we go with glass over here? That seems kind of silly for a shipyard, but should we? I am genuinely not sure what would be the proper design for this, because, you know, if we go, let's just let's place some blocks over here. If you go here, you know, if you place the second one right here, you know. So if we add the second column over here, then we will have our design like over there, like over here at the terrace. But as you can see on the terrace, we use the full blocks, so I guess we should be using that over here as well. But that is, you know, because if we use the full blocks, we will have to build this like this, you know, on the inside. We'll have to fill all of this and then build our columns on the outside, you know, and that would be, let's just get over here a couple of blocks. I'm not sure, you know, should we maybe maybe we can just add this wall and then place a slope over here to make it a sort of open-ended column, you know. You know, it's important to try out. Okay, when we kind of missed that. It's important to try out these designs, as you can see. So we now have this type of let's see, let's do this. Let's see, like this, and this one over here. So I guess this is sort of like our design. You know, we have the indentations, and then let's do the paintwork. Let's place some blue. Let's see. Okay, so we have this, you know, we have the towers, the pillars, and you know, we have the pillars and we have this indentation between them, and I guess that is that should be just fine. With that, we should be okay sticking, you know, to our design style. We go 3 up and then the ledge. That's right. Nope. Let's add some slope to this. Let's rotate. Now let's go back to the white color. Let's add some. Nope. We need to remove this. Let's add some pillar. That's right. 1 pillar over here. Then we will kind of finish this. We need some ground level, and then we will go over here. Nice and easy. Let's see, right this way, and then we will go 1 over here and 1 over here, 1 over here. That's right. So what about the turrets? That's right, what about the turrets, you know? I kind of would like to place some defense on the top of the shipyard. how exactly could we do this? We will have some catwalks on the inside, but where can we stick the turrets? You know, maybe we can just get the conveyors up this column and let it go all the way to the top, and then we can build instead, you know, we can have one arm extended, the other one we can have with the turret on top, and then we can have one more that is just extended as the first one. Well, you know, I think we can kinda leave that question for later, because we will do the catwalks and the conveyor system on a later time, and then we will decide where can we place our defenses. You know, we can maybe even build some turret nests on the side, like on the skyscraper. So with that in mind, what is left to do? Okay, ooh, look at this block. What is left to do is we need to decide what about this utility floor. If we just continue forward, we can come over here and straight into this wall. You know, maybe we can place some door or something if we go with the catwalk system over here, and then I guess we can just hide all of this. Never mind the indentation in the mountain over here. We can just go forward with this and simply hide it with the wall, and I guess that would be acceptable. You know, if we just went all the way over here. Let's go over here, and you know, now we are at the level. That's right, and we can place a door and something like that. Okay, so for this side, let's see how far is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you know what, 20 would be just fine for this. Then we would have this 20 blocks of free space to fly out of the hangar. You know, I think that would be acceptable. Let's then go. Let's see, what about this? We have placed this. Okay, let's go 1, 1, 2, and then we will go 1 over here, I guess. And this is the slope, or am I correct? Let me just that's right. No, we went 2. Okay, yeah, this is the slope, and now we go zigzag. So we go this 1 over here, 1 over here, over here. So we have 1 slope, 2 slope, 3 slopes, and over here we go up by 20, I guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be the ground floor. And then if we go up by 7 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we place a slope, that would be the 8. Then we would go with the 9. Let's rotate, and this would be the 10th block. And ladies and gentlemen, that would be it. Let's go outside a little bit, you know, let's zoom out. This is our shipyard. That's right, as you can see, this is the general shape it will be. So now we will just have to decide how much further are we going to go in, and I believe we will use this shipyard to finish this side of the base. We will place some turrets on it, and that would be that. That would be the end of the base expansion on this side. Also, let's go over here. We will have to decide how far are we going to take it, you know, how many pillars on this side, and then nicely round it up. And well, next time I will see you with the, well, I hope I will have the general shape out of the way and the digging done, so that we can then start working on the catwalk system and the conveyor system. We also need some projectors, you know, there's a lot of equipment that needs to be placed in here. But you know what, overall that's about it, you know. We have decided many things, we have explained a lot, and now it's time to get back to work, it's time to get busy, and I will then see you next time with some new designs. Well then, you know, As usual, if you have any ideas or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below, and I thank you all for watching and I hope to see you all next time. Bye bye guys!